All right. Hope everyone's having a good morning / night. It's currently about 3:30ish. I'm staying up tonight trying to fix my schedule. And I figured, might as well come out here and record, show you guys a little bit about this car, get you slightly acquainted the problems with it, because currently my brother dailies it, so I don't have as much time to record it as I would like. But yeah, let's get into it. Start unlocking it. So first thing is right off the rip, kind of hard to see on video, but these are pretty foggy, the headlights. So I'm gonna get a pair from Junkyard, or maybe try on Project Survivor, and see how good a job I can do on these. And if it goes well, then do them on these. But if not, just buy new covers and cut them, reseal them, and maybe upgrade the projectors in the future. Not too worried about that right now, but it is something we want to do eventually. This mirror right here is cracked. That happened last year around winter time. Unfortunate. Trying to think what else major. The soft close on the back doesn't work on this door. You close it and just nothing. I accidentally locked it there with the comfort feature, but yeah, there's nothing here. I don't know why that doesn't work. Over here on this one, it also doesn't work. You open it. You can hear the motor trying to grab, but it can't. On the front, it works fine. There is a couple lights on right now. I'll show you guys that. I've had the car just over a year now, like literally a year and a couple days. So you can see there's the park on for the e-brake. Unfortunately, this car has an electric e-brake, but is what it is. There's a SRS light that just came on like about 2 weeks ago. I don't know what that for. Got a scan. The check engine light is on, I think. So the check engine light wasn't on before, but the car is still is having a weird issue where sometimes it doesn't want to start for some reason. You let it sit for 10-15 minutes, it starts right up. I think that's due to a faulty IBM, but not positive. I ordered one FCP, it was corroded, sent it back, sent another one that was also corroded. I can throw some pictures up that right now, and I just sent them back both those. They're gonna send me a third new one. Hopefully that works, but only time will tell. Check engine light. The check engine light came back on near winter time last year, and I saw that some secondary air system. Okay, whatever. Looked at it, and there is no secondary air system. The last owner did a delete on it, so there is no secondary air system. So a little goofy. Show you guys the engine real quick. So this is technically H1, is what it's designated as by Alpina, but it's a N62 B44, so a 4.4 liter V8 supercharged, centrifugal supercharger, intercooler at the front. Now I can actually, I'm gonna take these Torx off real quick, just to show you guys under. So I will do a quick cut. So I'll see you guys in a sec once I have this off.
A few moments later.
Okay, we are back. I got my ratchet and socket here, T30, if anyone's curious. But anyways, let's move forward. Popping this off. Oh, the other brake light too was also on in the car. Yeah, the other brake light was also on in the car. That is due to the rear brakes, I think. Which is an interesting situation to actually have. We ordered brake pads for this because that light went off, and then I got in there to replace them, and I looked at like, oh, those don't look that low actually. So we ended up not doing them. We still have the pads. We're gonna redo them at some point, probably pretty soon now, because that was a while ago. But yeah, anyways, that happened, and there was a coat on the dash. Rear brake lining's low. So whatever, I tried to reset it like 2-3 times, nothing happened. I just figured that the sensor went bad, whatever. But then after about 2 weeks, it just went off. Stopped popping up. Weird. I didn't try clearing anything like that. It just went away randomly one day, and then it just popped back up like a couple days ago. So, and this was months ago. So, super weird situation. I'm sure there's actually low now. I don't know, but it is interesting to say the least. Let's see. Is this come off very easily? Perfect. Now, what else is wrong here? Show you guys, easier with that off. PCV, that is something that I want to replace. The car is burning a decent bit of oil, and that's something that's probably due to the supercharger. But I'm also sure something's due to the PCV, because it shouldn't be burning that much. Now, I don't know if you guys can see on camera. I don't think I can get a good shot. The valve covers are leaky on this car, so we also need to redo valve covers.
A few moments later.
These cars are known to have failing piston rings around the 100K mark, which is pretty sketchy. I think we said like 116K right now. So that is pretty sketchy, and it kind of concerns me with the burning oil a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest with you guys, but as of right now, taking things one step at a time, trying to treat the car the best we can. Hopefully, if we don't have any problems with those rings. That is kind of sad that T30 is missing back there. We'll have to order a new bolt for that. Oh yeah, the transmission is jerky between shifts 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 2. So we need to service transmission at some point. New mechatronic sleeves, new bridge seals, new solenoids, new fluid, new filter, new everything. Whole service on the transmission. We do plan on doing that as well. So that should also make the car feel a lot faster. The shifts are super sluggish. Like even like when you're hitting on it, like it takes a sec like for the car to realize like, oh, I'm supposed to shift now. And I genuinely think that this car is gonna shock us even more than it has with the speed after the transmission service. So I'm super hyped for that, but it's gonna be a decently big job, expensive job. So I'm not sure when we'll get around to that, but that is something we need to do. We need to do another oil change soon. The last oil change we did, we actually did see a little bit of metal, but which is a little concerning. But we're gonna get a analysis, Blackstone analysis, on this next one that we do. God, this is gonna be a pain to get back in with one hand. We are gonna do get a Blackstone analysis on the next oil change we do. Cut open the filter again, and hopefully all looks good. Where did I put those 3 bolts for this? We also need to service the supercharger. I don't even know if I should tighten this with the actual socket. It's just like a vanity cover, you know, but I'll go just a little bit. Oh, they feel like pretty good. I don't know. barely how to do anything with this. Probably didn't actually need an actual ratchet to break it loose, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, that's about where we're at with this. I just thought it would be nice to get a video out a little sooner because we don't have anything ordered yet for this car. And I'm not even sure what I want to order for the first repair on it. We'll probably start by doing that oil change actually because we already have the stuff for it. But I just thought that if I get a first episode out, getting you guys kind of acquainted with the car here, I'll start it up, let you guys hear it for a sec. I just thought do a video, let you guys, you know, kind of meet the car. It is super nice. I do need to figure out the SRS lights on for it. It does concern me. But I haven't scanned it yet since. There you guys hear it a little bit. I do need to scan it with, I'll probably scan it with Pro Tools pretty soon. And give you guys a little update list on that. I'll probably give a little update on the Instagram, like an update post, and then I'll next video I do oil change, I'll throw in the codes that come up. But I do need to get it scanned with IMPA or ISTA at some point, get a deep scan on it, because even when the car didn't have codes on before, we saw some codes in there. So, and I actually forgot to show you guys when I was in there. I don't know if you can still see it anywhere. I was going to show you guys the secondary air off delete that the last guy did. There's lock off plates on all the lines. So unfortunately, until we code that out, there's going to be a check engine light on the car. There's nothing wrong with it. So, you know, bear with us until we can figure out how to code that out. I'll just die down a little bit. It is super nice. It's super comfortable. And the torque is nice. I should have 0.5x. I don't know how long I was in there. I apologize.
A few moments later.
I'll give you guys a couple like little baby res, but yeah, it's still, I mean, it's only around a couple minutes. It's still cold, so I'm not gonna go like above a K, but the last one was 1500, but I don't feel comfortable going anything past that. Well, it's cold. I apologize. But yeah, that's about everything you guys need to know right now. I will keep you guys updated with more posts. If we have any issues, you know, more issues that pop up, then I will put that on the Instagram, so you guys can keep on Instagram for updates before videos drop. You know, we're on a drive, maybe something new, like something pops up, or we scan it, new code, whatever. That's where you guys are gonna get majority updates before a video drops about whatever it is, or I mention it in the next like video. So that's this. Also a scratch on the iDrive, so that might need replaced probably. So, but that's more cosmetic stuff. It's gonna be later down the line. Can't wait for you guys to see more on this, learn with me, because you know it's hard to find info on these Alpinas. You know, there's so few of them, so few owners that even do the work themselves or post about it. So it's gonna be a fun journey. I hope you guys, you know, watch along. Hopefully you guys learn something. Hopefully you guys grow an appreciation for this generation, this E9X, E6X, this perfect balance between modern, classic, great feel while still being comfortable, while still having, you know, decent modern tech. It's really a special feeling. And when you get to drive an Alpina variant of that, you get that instant torque, you get that horsepower, you get that everything while still maintaining like stock reliability, while still, you know, not having to worry about non-upgraded components. They did it from the factory. All the motors on these were hand built. So it's really, really fascinating car, and you know, I hope everyone gets a chance to experience one of these. I'm not sure. Next week I'll post episode 2. I don't know what it's gonna be on yet. If I don't have any parts, it might just be another talking video like this. It might just be a driving video. I might be showing you guys more around. Maybe I'll show you some old clips we have. I don't know, but the goal is to make a video a week on each project. So if you want to get out here, film some stuff, upload something for you guys, keep you guys in the loop. That's the plan. Once a week, video on everything. Keep you guys posted, keep you guys updated, keep you guys involved, let you guys know what's going on. So appreciate you for watching this. If you guys would like to leave any comment, asking anything, you know, saying anything, whatever, awesome, dope, do that. I hope everyone welcomes this project, and I hope everyone can stick along and learn something new and just enjoy the beauty of this chassis, of this motor, this, you know, 1 of 500 Alpina variant, something crazy, you know. So appreciate everyone for watching this. You know, like, subscribe if you want to. Stay tuned for the next episode. Be up next week, and let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see driving clips, exhaust clips, you know, if you guys want driving POVs, if you guys want working or replacing something specific, let me know, because at this age in car, almost everything's gonna need replaced, right? So if there's something you guys want to learn more about or want a video on, just let me know. Leave a comment down below. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a good night / morning, whatever it is for you. Thanks for watching. That was 2,500 RPMs.